Hello, good evening, mommies and daddies. How are we doing? So, today we're going to be discussing a very interesting topic, and that topic says raising children who thrive. Raising children who thrive. So, giving birth to children, and raising them is not enough, but we should ask the question, are we raising children that thrive, that can thrive? And, the dictionary meaning of thriving is children that are able to meet their potential, that are happy, healthy, joyful, curious, and strong. A healthy child, a thriving child, is a child that is healthy, that is happy, that is joyful, that is curious, and that is strong. So we need to ask ourselves a question: are our children raised to thrive? So today we're going to be talking about how we can raise children that will thrive. Raising children that will thrive is truly a combination of patience, of love, of commitment. So I'm going to be sharing a few tips on how we can try to raise a thriving child. And number one is to create a loving environment. Create a loving environment. When children feel loved, feel supported, feel safe, they would thrive. And we can create that environment, for them by showing them that we care for them, by spending quality time with them, by actively listening to them, and by trying to be available when they need us. The amount of time is not as important as the quality of. The second thing we can do is to establish routines and constant discipline. Establishing routines and constant discipline. The truth is that children need structure. Children need consistency to feel secure. So, we need to be able to try to create a routine. It helps the children. It helps them manage expectations and boundaries. So that way they clearly know what is expected of them and what is not expected of them. So creating and establishing consistent routines and consistent discipline will help raise thriving children. Fostering independence and responsibility. So as your child grows, encourage them to take on responsibility, encourage them to make their own decisions, allow them learn from their mistakes, and help them understand the consequences of their actions. The truth is that every action has consequences, and the earlier our children realize that, the better. So you could start from allowing them make little decisions on maybe the choice of what they want to wear or the choice of snack that they want. Allow them make those little choices, and when they take some actions and there are consequences, by all means allow them face those consequences. It helps them thrive. It helps their independence develop. Another thing we can do is to try to build positive relationships with our family members, with other significant adults. Let our children see us build positive relationships and model healthy communication and conflict resolution skills. I tell parents that it's okay for your children to see you have minor misunderstandings, minor conflicts. What it does for them is that they learn how you negotiate conflicts, they learn how you negotiate misunderstandings, and it helps them develop in how they too handle conflicts and misunderstandings. Lastly, celebrate their achievements. Acknowledge your child's achievements. Celebrate their successes. They don't need to do 100 things right before you celebrate them. If there is a 1% that they do right, go all out and celebrate their achievements. It will spur them on to do greater things. Remember that every child is unique. There is no one size fits all when it comes to raising children. You could have 6 children with 6 different personalities. So I'm encouraging you today to learn what works for each particular child and deal with them according to their personalities. But at the end of the day, keep their well being at the forefront of whatever approach you choose to take. God bless you.